Unfortunately, the title is not clickbait. I am homeless. Well, I guess not yet, but in 2 days I will be. In 2 days, on October 1st, we have to be out of our house no matter what, and we'll be living in a camper. My family has been looking for a house since April. We are very poor, so we have to rent using a state program called Section 8, which helps pays a portion of our rent so that we can afford it. My entire family lives on around $1,600 a month, which is well below the poverty level for a family of 4. We have been searching all spring and summer, but every lead for a house has fallen through. This is partially because there is a housing boom going on in my state. Rates are really low, so people are buying and selling instead of renting, which means that demand is going up for rentals, and so is prices. The bigger problem is that most places won't even accept Section 8, not because the money is unreliable, we've never missed a rental payment, but because they think poor people won't take care of their homes, and even fewer allow dogs. So in fact, the reason we have to move is because our rental company doesn't want to deal with Section 8 either. They told us that, and that's illegal, and we told Section 8 about it, but there's nothing they can really do because it's happening to so many people now. And I spent this entire summer in a state of purgatory, walking around, seeing people like shopping, walking down the street, and thinking about like how wonderful it feels to have a place that's safe and yours and permanent. Sorry. I didn't even realize how good that feeling is until I didn't have it anymore. I'm sitting here because I keep shutting down when I need to pack, even though we're getting really close to the wire. And aside from my clothes and my electronics, I don't even really know what's worth keeping. I guess I felt that if I didn't pack my room, then it wasn't really happening. But it is happening regardless. That's the same reason that I haven't told you guys about this, even though I've known about it since before I went to Vegas. Saying it publicly makes it real. Oh, I didn't want this video to be me crying. Oh my god. I'm sorry. The thing that just upsets me and freaks me out the most is that I'm scared it's going to make me disappear again, because I've been a part of the young adult community since 2009, and I've had an active YouTube channel since 2014, and I keep on having to be forced to step back for issues outside of my control because of health, or mostly because of financial issues, and this is probably the biggest financial issue I've ever had. I've seen entire careers grow. I just really love this community, and I love talking about writing and books, and I love writing books, and I love the young adult community, and I really, really, really want to be a part of it, and it just feels like every time I'm close, there's just this barrier that I can't ever seem to push past. But you guys know me, I'm almost annoyingly optimistic. I have to believe there's a greater reason for bad things happening to me. I have to believe that I have to go through these experiences in order to grow and to provide something to help other people. That's how I get through things like this. That and creating things, making videos, and writing. I feel like this is where I'm meant to be, and going to Leviosa, meeting other authors, talking with people with the same insecurities as me and the same passions. Everybody's so excited and happy about the same thing. That just felt so perfect to me. But even then, there are nights in Vegas when I went to sleep crying because I knew even then that we didn't have a home. And I was afraid that if we didn't find one in time, that I would have to step back and disappear again, and I'd lose all the connections and friendships that I'd made. And I really, really don't want to do that. I really want to turn this into something positive. I really want to create great things and help the community the way that books and my fellow writers and friends that I've made have helped me. But in order to do that, I need help right now. I did a GoFundMe once before, a couple months after I launched my channel, and even though I only had 30 subscribers, you guys helped me raise $400 to replace my laptop after it broke. And I think that worked so well because you weren't just trying to solve a problem, but investing in what I could offer you. With my disability, with my chronic migraines, I can't maintain a normal job. I feel really guilty for all the ways that I haven't been able to save my family from this. I even had to leave school because of my health, actually, but I can still create. I believe creativity is a worthwhile pursuit. It's a healing thing. It helps me get through terrible times like these. So instead of a GoFundMe, I'm launching a Patreon. Patreon is a service that allows you to make a monthly pledge to a creator that you believe in. If you want to help me, I want you to know what you are investing in. You can pledge as little as $1 a month, and right now that money will help my family buy groceries, way to keep our stuff in storage, and save up for a deposit for when we find a home. Once my shelter is more stable, that dollar will help me afford food and medicine, invest in this channel, and create videos and books for you. I have some pretty cool perks, like patron-only blog and writing snippets, and I'd like to offer more. I'd like to build this into something that can help me invest in other people, but right now my goals have to be really focused. If you aren't comfortable with a monthly pledge, or you'd like to make a one-time donation instead, I have a link for that option too. I'll put it in the description. I also have a PO box if you'd like to send me a letter. If you send me a letter, I will send you one back. I probably won't have much else to do without Wi-Fi. I know this is a lot to ask, so please don't feel obligated. I will continue making videos and writing even if no one can help me out. I didn't want to do another GoFundMe because I felt like that was asking for money without any promise of anything in return. I want you to know how much this helps me. I want to show you what I can do. I don't want to disappear on anyone again. Like I said, I knew this was going to happen, so I pre-filmed my videos throughout October. I'm actually really excited about them. I think they're some of my best videos yet, and I hope you really enjoy them. There's costumes. I have put a lot of thought and work into this. I made a very detailed page that you can check out that has more details on the perks and what I'm trying to do. No matter what, thank you so much for watching my videos. If you can, though, please check out the Patreon or the links to the other things in the description, or at the very least, if you wouldn't mind sharing this video, that would also be really appreciated. I can't wait until I don't have to talk about sad things anymore. I'll see you guys really soon with a much happier video, and I will keep you updated on this. Hopefully good news soon. Hopefully. Thanks for watching.